Yeah, I'm super excited about weeding because I just found wild onion. It's so cool.
Yay, weeding!
So Mr. Wayne and I have come up with a schedule that we're going to try out for a while and see if it works. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm available for him all day long to help on the farm. Tuesdays and Thursdays are days that I have for myself to do a couple things around the house, to edit the vlogs that I put out. And then Saturday and Sunday, we haven't really determined what our schedule is yet. We'll kind of play it by ear for now. But today, being Tuesday, I gave him about an hour and a half of time, and he showed me how to, his method of putting the starts into the ground. And so we did a small row today. Not a lot, but we got some accomplished. So he's gonna finish up the rest today. He's kicking me out already, and I'm gonna go out and work on our compost toilet and our water filtration system today. Hi buggers, are you having fun today? Are you having a good time today? Huh? Are you having so much fun? Thank you, what a good boy. You are the goodest of the good boys. And you are the bestest of the best boys too. Yes, you are. Do you need some water? Let's go get some water. You want some water? Do you want to get some water? Okay, let's go get some water. Let's go, come on, let's go. Good morning, everybody. This is Nate from the Kraemer Life. And today is day number 3, where Katie and I are boondocking at Mr. Wayne's farm. I've already completed the morning chores, which now consist of feeding the dogs, making sure that I give them their after breakfast treat, doing the dishes, cleaning up the kitchen from the previous night's activities, from dinner. I have to empty the gray water holding tanks for the kitchen and for the bathroom, and then make sure that we are stocked up on carbon for our compost toilet. Yesterday, the water filter arrived. So I'm going to spend the next 45 minutes or so getting that set up and filling the freshwater holding tank with about 10 or 15 more gallons of water, because we are using between 5 and 10 gallons of water each day while we are boondocking. All right, so I have ordered 3 filters for our water filtration system. So these are the canisters that the filters will go into. They are the Pentair Big Blue series, and they are meant for a whole house water filtration. So it'll be plenty of filtration for our needs, and we can then use it in our house when we find a more permanent location. These are 3/4 inch inlets, which is more than I need for what we're going to be using in the RV, but again, using it for our permanent house, I'm going to need 3/4 inch. All right, so the 3 filters I got, the first filter that the water will run through is just a standard debris filter. It goes to 10 microns. The second filter that it'll run to is a iron reduction filter. And then the last filter it goes through is the one that does most of the magic. It is a 0.5 micron high flow carbon filter. So this will get out all of the bacteria, viruses, and chemical compounds out of the water that aren't good for you. So I want to make sure that I have in, out, and I'll have one more in, out. In, out. Got the female hose adapter on the in and the male hose adapter on the out. Now let's put the filters in place, in like so. The water flows around this, filters into these holes and then up. And there is a little place for those to attach into. Does it bug anybody else that the labels are on these two, but I don't have the label centered on this one?
So we're not going to run out of things to do.
Never. Of course not. The question is, what do we work on today? So thinking through, so we have a few more starts with your tomatoes to finish over where the rest of the tomatoes are. You're working on planting some starts of watermelons, and then there's some weeding to do over there as well. If both you and I are working on putting in starts, we're going to be competing for that the bucket of fertilizer.
I've got 2 buckets of the fertilizer.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
See that white one there?
Yes.
Is there a white one sitting down here?
There's,
yeah.
Okay. Is that the liquid fertilizer?
Mm-hmm, that's the liquid.
I can get those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the ground. That's the liquid fertilizer.
Yeah.
And then
and the water.
Yeah, I can turn on the water up there. I have finished planting the remaining 5 tomato starts in this bed. Now what he wants me to do is finish weeding another bed. So I'm going to get all that weed out of there. Pretty soon, these small tomato starts will look a lot like the ones that we planted about a month ago. Notice how thick the stalk is on this tomato plant. Mr. Wayne believes it's because of the way that he preps the bed with adding the leaf compost, the 1010 fertilizer, the lime, and when he plants the transplants, he also uses liquid fertilizer, so that way it doesn't get shock from the transplant. So these are doing quite well, as you can see. All right, Katie just delivered me lunch. What do we got in here? We got asparagus from Mr. Wayne's garden. Pickled egg, woohoo! From our pickled egg collection. Got some cherries that we bought at the store, carrots that we bought at the store, and then it looks like she made me a sandwich. Let's see what's on this sandwich. We got hard salami from the store, cheese from the store. Oh, we got some kale from our garden, pickles, more cheese. She said, let me know how the kale is. That's good. Good, good, good. Here you go, Floyd. Good boy. While I'm sitting here relaxing for some lunch, I remembered that today between 1 and 2 we have the local internet service provider coming out to hopefully bring internet down to the trailer. I don't know how they're going to do that from the house down to the trailer, but we'll figure that out when they get here. All right, back to work. Oh, you put up a fence. Good work, Mr. Wayne. I approve. I approve of your fence.
Cobbled up.
No, it's great. I love it. I think it's fantastic. It even looks decorative with the old bean.
You think so?
I do. I like it. I think this is great.
I guess you can find beauty in a lot of things.
Kinsley, hey, off. Good girl. Good girl.
I can extend it.
We almost missed the Spectrum guy, but they've arrived. Woohoo! All right, so we have successfully come up with a plan to get internet to our trailer. It's going to be a temporary solution that will eventually move over where the permanent RV pad is going to be. But the technician from Spectrum feels confident that he can run a cable from the connection that is behind that poplar tree there down along the ground, and we'll set up a temporary location on the edge of this tree here, and then I'll bring it inside. All right, the internet is installed. The technician was able to run the cable from the telephone pole up there down here, ran down the yard to the RV with this cable here. So the idea is when we have the generator going, we'll have the cable modem inside, it'll power up, and Katie will have fast internet connection for her work. And then we will move the service, I will move the service manually over to the pole once we have a permanent RV spot. Yeah, I'm super excited about weeding because I just found wild onion. It's so cool.
Yay, weeding!
And the locals are going to, I don't know if any locals watch it, they're going to think you're crazy getting
excited
over wild onions because they're more of a pest here than anything.
Are they tasty though? Just like a regular?
They will probably give you a good flavor, onion flavor, whatever you do.
Yeah, it smells good.
In a stew or in a whatever.
Make it chili.
Yep. You want to go see the awesome thing that I found while weeding?
Yes. Super excited.
Okay, you hold this.
Okay.
And I'll show you. So all along this, I've been pulling out one or two really stocky, woody, stocky things that when I dug them up, they had little bulbs. I don't know what to call it. Woody, long, woody stalks. Anyway, and then Mr. Wayne's like, those are good in salads. What is it? He goes, it's wild onion. And I just ran across a huge grouping of it. That's so cool. Look. Can you see it?
Yeah. Look. I can smell it from here.
Oh yeah.
When you started to walk over.
Wow, isn't that awesome?
That's great.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to clean them and cook them and whatever, but that's so cool. Free food while weeding.
Really? That's the thumbnail right there.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, he's literally dragging it behind him on the
Yeah, that's what he said he was doing. Oh, hopefully he doesn't. Yeah, run over.
We can keep it on outside on there.
Okay.
That's one way to deliver a weed eater. He's just gonna go for it. All right. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't run over my... I've been weeding by hand because I was trying to minimize the amount of weed seed that fell or that got dispersed. And then Mr. Wayne just comes in with his mower and he's like, ah, whatever, just go. Well, Mr. Wayne, I got a few of your tomato starts planted today and then quite a bit of weeding done. So tomorrow's my day off, but I might in the morning pick up the weeds that I left behind, go throw them in or I'll do that Friday morning before you come out. That's what I'll do. I'll do that Friday morning.
They don't have to be gotten out quickly.
Okay, and then I'll put the silage tarp up as well.
We can back the truck in there and toss this. Toss that on the truck. I'll help you Friday morning.
Well, I'll do that before you get out.
We'll see.
So,
I don't know.
it was a good day. I'm going to go have some dinner. You should do the same.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to now test the water situation. So here I have my filters and I have it connected to the house behind you. And I forgot a second hose like a doofus. So I'm just going to be capturing the water in the bucket like this. Okay, now I need to get the water into the RV, and I think I'm going to try to use a gravity feed system. This is just a temporary solution for us for now, so just bear with me. So what I'm going to do, take water from the bucket that's up there through a hose using gravity. The water's higher than the destination, which is down here. So I'm going to attempt to create a vacuum, bring the water down into here, and fill it up. Wish me luck. Well, that just happened. So, bucket fell. But that worked. All right, bucket number 2. Well, I definitely need to come up with a more efficient system of getting water into the RV, but it worked. I was able to get 10 gallons in there. I will call that a success for now. Oh, it's a cave in here, babe. It's so dark. So dark. I'm gonna turn on some lights.
Okay.
Because you know me.
Yep.
I like all the lights on.
And I like all the lights off. Which is funny, how am I the optimistic one and you're the pessimistic one and I like it dark and you like it light? It's a balance.
Ask me that question some other time.
After a nap.
What's for dinner?
I just made a really quick spaghetti with a pasta sauce that I just made with tomato paste and sauce and cream cheese.
Oh, good.
And then I'm making garlic bread. So just a really, really quick, simple dinner.
Yeah, good. Sounds delicious. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I was really hungry and I didn't want to think about
Yeah.
having to something that would take an hour to prepare. So I was like, pasta's 10 minutes and I can whip up a quick sauce easily, and the garlic bread is good, and yeah.
Yum yum. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
Is it ready?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
Quit filming. Let's eat.
What?
What?
Stop working, you say?
Stop working. It's past 6 o'clock.
All right. I don't know if this is going to be the wrap of the vlog, but either way, thanks for watching, everybody.
Take care.
Bye-bye.